So this is how my glutes looked before I knew this, and this is how my glutes looks now. Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. And today, super exciting video, super exciting topic, well requested, all about glute growth, and actually 5 things that no one talks about and I didn't know before. I made those mistakes, I learned from it, and I'm super excited to share everything with you, hopefully to help you in your fitness journey, to grow, to get better, to look better, to feel more amazing. And yeah, without much further ado, let's get into this video. So first things first thing, hip thrust, and going too heavy, specifically in hip thrusts. Yes, it is great exercise, great glute builder, but many people make this mistake, and I did the same. I was going way too heavy in this exercise without stopping, without feeling the muscles, and especially with hip thrust, you need to be intentional, you need to be slow, you need to perform exercise correctly, stopping at the bottom, slowing down on a negative, and just making sure that you are not only explosively lifting the weight up, which has its time and its place, but just make sure to improve your mind's muscle connection, go slower, maybe do some sets in higher rep ranges, some sets a little bit heavier in lower rep ranges. However, don't go crazy with weights. Trust me, it won't give you more gains. Lighter loads, slower reps, pauses, and stuff will make your glutes grow. You will also get a better pump, which will help with mind muscle connection, and all of that will help you to grow glutes better. But there's my second point, and it's also about hip thrusts. And as great as this exercise is, it's probably not the best glute builder or not the only glute builder, just because everyone is different, everyone's body is different. And I know many people, many girls, even not many, but some of my girls that I work with, that I coach online, actually don't like this exercise that much. And it's completely fine. It's not for everybody. And if you don't feel this exercise working well for you, and you of course are doing it correctly, but you still don't feel it as much, it's totally fine. You also need to focus on heavy compounds like squats, different variations of lunges, deadlifts. Those are super important and will actually help to grow your glutes better, especially when you will be including all of them and making sure that you are progressively overloading, you're getting stronger, lifting heavier. That's super key. So don't overly focus on only hip thrusts. As amazing as it is, make sure to lift heavy, include heavy compounds, and make it priority of your training, heavy compounds. We actually recently, not that recently, but the video was uploaded just a few days ago on Mike Israel's channel, RP Strength. We did glute workout, which absolutely killed me. You can see me suffer there. Trust me, it wasn't easy.
Show off?
Time to show off. Do you have tissues for my tears?
You're Lithuanian. The blood of your enemies is where your tears will go.
I'm gonna cry, seriously.
Good, you can cry on camera. It's okay. You won't be the first or the last. Heart. She doesn't even have the energy to do it quickly.
Slowly,
there you go.
You're not
Good. Down. Good stuff.
Oh my God, how many sets are we doing here?
Like 80? We'll be here for
maybe.
hours. I'll find 90. You talk me into.
The quads always tends to do quite a bit of job with any exercise that I do. Yeah.
You're doing curls. You feel your quads.
Exactly. We didn't do any hip thrusts, only heavy compounds, and trust me, my glutes were exploding, as well as my legs, hamstrings, and quads too. But glutes were on fire as well. So you don't need to do only hip thrusts to grow your glutes, and you can grow your glutes just as well with other heavy compounds. So now let's move on into the third point, which is too much different exercises per one session. I definitely did this mistake. I was doing a lot of different exercises, a lot of accessory work without actually focusing on heavy compounds as mentioned before. and the gains I was seeing was pretty non-existent. I was doing a lot. I was doing way more than now, but gains were non-existent. And this is the mistake a lot of people make because, yeah, normally you think the more I do, the better results I'll get, which isn't the truth with training. And there's such thing like overdoing or not doing things properly, which doesn't help you to grow your glutes. I would recommend to do 4 to 6 exercises per session, focus on heavy compounds, as I said, and do some accessory work that works well for you. So examples of accessory work that I personally like is hyperextensions, kickbacks. Those works amazingly, and I definitely like to do them as well and include them into my sessions. Usually I do them as a warm-up or as a finishers, or sometimes as a superset with heavier compounds or just some also accessory work. I can share more of my current training with you during my off season. If you want, just let me know in the comments below. I can film my workouts and just share exactly how do I train, explaining everything. I believe it would be helpful just because I am changing some things and I definitely see some amazing progress and changes into my glutes, just because I need to be honest, after my competition, I lost so much glute size, so much muscle. My glutes were absolutely flat. I was struggling with my pumps, with training for, I don't know, 2 months after, I believe it is 2 months, yeah. Because right now it's 2 months plus after my show, so I just recently got my pump back. So yeah, about 2 months I was struggling. But implementing some tips that I'm giving you now definitely helped, and I hope it will help you as well. So now let's move on into our 4th point, which is not eating post-workout, or at least not eating soon enough. I made this mistake, and honestly, once I started eating right after the workout, I saw huge improvements in my gains and my recovery and everything. Because these days it's popular to talk about how meal timing isn't important. Before it was eat right after the workout. Then it was, oh, it doesn't matter, you can eat whatever time you like. And I fall into it. I wasn't eating for around, I don't know, 2 hours post-workout, and my recovery suffered, my gains were suffering. And as soon as I implemented my meals right after I work out, it made a big difference in my, as I said, in my recovery and my glute gains. So I don't care what you read, what you hear, but trust me, you will see so much better results if you will be eating right after the workout. If you don't have a lot of time, at least bring a snack with you. Eat something, hopefully it will be something higher carb, good amount of protein, and a little bit lower fat, just because so you could digest everything faster. I always eat my snack post-workout right now, which is just chicken, rice, a little bit of olive oil, soy sauce, and barbecue sauce. It's just super easy to make, super easy to bring with you. And then once I get back home, I eat my protein cake, which is high carb, high protein, and has a lot of healthy fats because there's eggs, there's almond butter or any type of nut butter. I love it. It fuels my gains very well, and I definitely see some amazing starting to see some amazing progress when I do so. So yeah, don't neglect your post-workout meal. It's super important, especially when your main goal is to build muscle, and even on a fat loss diet actually. If you don't eat after you work out, you become catabolic and you lose muscle, and our goal is to keep muscle or build muscle. So if you want to get stronger, look better, feel better, perform better in your workouts, definitely eat after your workout. And of course, eat well before you work out, but of course, don't skip your post-workout meal. And another diet mistake that I made too is not eating enough healthy fats. And especially as a female, it's super important for you to eat good amount of healthy fats. I don't care if you are dieting or you are building muscle and you are in a calorie surplus, you still need good amount of healthy fats in your diet because it helps with your hormones. And if you don't have healthy hormones, building muscle is almost impossible, so you won't be building your glutes for sure. So make sure to eat avocados, salmon, any fatty fish actually, nuts, olives, different oils, plant-based oils. It's super key. Eggs, my favorite. It's super key for you to nourish your body the right way, and don't go any lower than 20% of your diet coming from fats. Usually I recommend you to eat 25 to 30% of your diet that would be fats, healthy fats. That's super key, that's super important. Once I started eating more fats, I used to actually eat low fats for a long time, and once I implemented more fats into my diet, trust me, the gains I saw was amazing, and it definitely helped not only to make more gains but also feel better, get stronger, and everything. So just don't neglect those healthy fats. Make sure that you are eating enough, of course, and I promise you will see amazing gains in your glutes and in everywhere that you want to build. And another actually bonus tip, which I won't expand too much on it, of course I can do more videos like this if you like, just let me know in the comments below, but it's don't neglect leg exercises. Just because your goal is to build glutes, you still need to train your legs, and trust me, you will see amazing results if you will be starting to train your legs as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please click the like button. That's super important at that end. That helps my channel grow. Also, if you want to be coached by me, join my amazing team, just message me on Instagram, and I will be so happy to help you get to your goals. And yeah, I really appreciate you watching this video. Also, I am wearing Buff Bunny sports bra, which is one of my favorites right now. Buff Bunny scrunchie. You know that I work with Buff Bunny. I will be traveling to Houston soon to meet all the team again. So if you like anything from them, your support when you use my code helps me a ton. So my code is Laura10. If you want to support me, please do. I will be super thankful. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.